Day 5 of the Iran war looks pretty much like day 4, only more so. We said yesterday that the area covered by the war was regional, the whole of the Middle East up to South Asia. Well, today that area seemed to get even bigger when the United States sank an Iranian frigate off the coast of Sri Lanka. We don't know how far off the coast of Sri Lanka, but the Sri Lankans sent out a rescue party, so it must have been within their rescue area, not so far away from the coast. And the Americans sank it with an attack submarine firing a torpedo. And the torpedo it fired must have been one of their Mark 48 heavy torpedoes. And the Mark 48 works by going off underneath the hull of the ship that's been targeted. Just look at the stern of the ship. As the torpedo hits it, the whole of the stern evaporates upwards. That breaks the back of any ship, and there's no way back from there for any vessel hit by a Mark 48 torpedo. Equally, the other boundary of this war is the NATO boundary in Turkey. And today, a ballistic missile was sent towards Turkey, somewhere on the Iraq-Syria border with Turkey, and it was shot down by NATO air defence systems. Now, we don't know if that missile was deliberately targeted, was a mistake, or just a misfire. We're not sure. But the fact that NATO's air defence system had to take it down is a very good example of the fact that NATO has got to be on full alert that it doesn't get caught in the fallout from this war, which is broadening all the time. And while that is happening, of course, the exchange of missiles continues. The United States continues to target Iran. More than 2,000 targets have now been hit with missiles in that sort of pattern that has been repeated, and we'll see more of that in days to come. And while that has been happening, the Israelis are continuing their campaign in Lebanon. They've moved ground troops into Lebanon now. They've attacked in northern Lebanon with air power, and they've started to attack targets in Iraq. The Iranians, for their part, have also launched a series of attacks, and their attacks too, interestingly, have also covered attacks on Western bases in Iraq, as well as attacks, of course, on the Israelis, and attacks all the way around the Gulf region. And so here we are on day 5 of the war. It looks like day 4, but with this difference, that the war now is getting broader and deeper by the day.